Assessment is an important part of what teachers do on a day-to-day basis. Unfortunately, it's often seen as a burden and one of the least enjoyable features of being an educator. Yet, when done well, it can be a very creative and rewarding experience for both teachers and learners. For many students, the concept of assessment can be very threatening and can result in disengagement from the education system. This can be because many educators do assessment with an old and traditional mindset. They believe that in order for students to learn, they need to hear or read lots of facts and figures and be able to remember and regurgitate them for a test or exam. Some students can do this quite well, but many can't, which can result in students feeling as though school is not for them. We know so much more about the brain and how it works these days. Professor Eric Mazur from Harvard University says that knowledge needs to be actively constructed by the learner, and that most classrooms are set up for passive observers rather than active learners. He says students need to do something with the information to turn it into knowledge. Assessment should be part of the whole learning process, not just a test at the end of a unit. It is important to provide a range of assessment models throughout the unit, including self and peer assessment options, group work projects and reflections that can come in the form of creative multimedia publications. At the start of a unit, it's important for the teacher to know what the students already understand in the form of a diagnostic or pre-assessment. This allows a teacher to determine in advance the learner's individual strengths, weaknesses, knowledge and skills. It's a great way to help guide the planning of lessons and curriculum content. There's no point teaching content that students already have a good grasp on. A fun way to do diagnostic assessment is to get the students to interview each other on camera and produce a video story based on their prior knowledge and what they would like to discover. Tools like Adobe Spark, Premiere Rush and Premiere Elements are readily available in most schools and are simple and quick ways to make great video stories. With these tools, the video can be filmed and edited well within the time frame of a single lesson. This type of assessment activity allows students to have a say in the curriculum content, providing them with a voice and some agency about what they'll be learning, and should lead to greater levels of engagement and student ownership over what they do in class. A similar activity can be done at the end of the unit of work to help document, measure and reflect on the new knowledge that was gained throughout the unit. Video is a communication tool that most students enjoy working with. It is considered a modern literacy. So the more skills they can develop in making video stories, the better communicators they will be in the future. Assessment doesn't have to be a burden for teachers and learners. With the help of Adobe's video tools, you can turn your assessment tasks into dynamic, creative, and enjoyable learning experiences.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Click the link in the description below to explore more free online professional development, and click the link on screen to subscribe to the channel for more videos.